Hello, my name is Corey Walker Sinnett, and this is my Hall of Fame speech. My mother's love is very precious and a special gift that only God can give, in which we need to not only keep with love but also care. Everyone on earth has had at least one person in their life that sees the best in them always and does the best they can to make you the best you. They often push you to the limits or pushes you beyond them as well. And I'm going to be telling you about mine. Growing up, I had this wonderful woman in my life. She has a great impact on me mentally, physically, and emotionally. She's had a great influence on my life and still does to this day. Sharonda Almeska deserves to be inducted in the Influential Woman Hall of Fame because of her background, how she impacted my life, for what she's accomplished, and lastly for the major challenges she's faced and overcame. My mom, Sharonda Almeska, was born and raised on the north side of Houston, Texas. The part of the north side of Houston my mom is from is a low-income area and is also known for a lot of crimes and known for poverty as well. But being from such an area was not an excuse for my mom and actually pushed her harder to make it out. Growing up, she had a tough childhood and also had a lot of traumatic experiences. Her parents tried their best to do what they can do, but no parent is perfect. In school, growing up, kids aren't always the nicest and sometimes can be cruel. Her classmates were quite mean and did cruel things to her that really hurt her self-esteem. She was often picked on for being the darkest sibling in her family and for having a larger nose compared to everyone else. So at an early age, she developed to not really fully love herself physically, and once the self-hate starts, the possibility of it going away is slim to none. Now that I've told you about her childhood background, I will now be telling you about what she's accomplished. After high school, she graduated in the highest amongst her class and also had amazing test scores with her SAT and ACT. She was also in the marching band in high school that landed her a full-ride scholarship to HBCU in Mississippi known as Alcorn. She went on to go to Alcorn and continue her education there and end up transferring due to personal reasons and went to Texas Southern University, which is back in Houston, Texas, and stayed there and finished her undergrad in Texas and went to nursing school after. At Alcorn State, she was also on the dean's list her freshman year. She got her after graduating college. She got her nursing license after a long trial of success with also several failures. She worked really hard to get those degrees and her nursing license. She did all of this in order to fulfill her childhood dream of becoming a nurse. That's her accomplishments, and now I'll be telling you about how she impacted my life. As a young mom, I feel that she did the best she could for us to have a good childhood. She had her first kid at 22, which is quite young, but is not too old, I feel like. She was robbed out of her prime years, but also got the chance to experience motherhood. She pushed me to strive to do what's best for me in order to be the best me. She often reminded me of where she came from and what she has been through to put me in the position I'm in. I tend to doubt myself or not be fully confident, and my mom always makes me feel better about myself. If I ever felt down or needed some advice, my mom was always the support system that was always there. She isn't the type to judge or brag about what she did or just flex what she's achieved. I've now told you about her background, what she's accomplishment, and what she's accomplished, and how she impacted my life. Sharonda Almeska deserves to be inducted in the Influential Woman Hall of Fame because of her background, for what she's accomplished, how she impacted my life. After what I've told you, I for sure know that she will be in the Influential Women Hall of Fame. A mother is the most selfless woman. A mother is the most selfless person in the world, and will love their children unconditionally even before they're born. Nothing can compare to a mother's love in this world because it's the purest form of love.